えーっとそろそろメジャーに上がりたいんですが、まだ OBOB がかかってないですね。何をやったら上がるんだろう。全く分かんないんだよね。まあとりあえず試合をやっていくしかないですね。先発よし。
Milt Vigil will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the
防御
word
率
on it?
0.89 はだいぶすごいな。三振も71。
And he's really easy to figure out if he's going to be on. If in the first inning you see a steady diet of ground balls and keeping his infielders involved, there's a pretty good chance he's going to have a rock solid game. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first in time, one away. Travis Swaggerty digging in now. First offering. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. And he'll lunge out of the box to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in next, Daryl Gallegos. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sinkers in there. No balls in the strike.
怖いな。
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. The slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Cal Mitchell.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Just got a piece up the line.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he sets him down swinging. O'Neill Cruz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now into the box, Phillip Evans. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
怖かったな今の。そうバットを変えたんですよ。ミート重視のバットに。
First pitch on its way. And fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off.
To first.
ほら。
There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in is Peyton Henry as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2 strikes.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Chris Sharp comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. Throw into second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it's fired right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Zach Loeb is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tucapita Marcano 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a flare out toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with all set for the start of the 4th. And digging in next is Travis Swaggerty. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit.
Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
Fielded cleanly.
外野フライでアウト。
Here it is. And here's a slider strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He got it, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
番打者だもんね。
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Sinker, 3 and 2 now. Phillip Evans would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Good battle. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. He missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Up next, Phillip Evans, and their runners at the corners now. And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Leading off the inning, it'll be Peyton Henry, and they could use a spark from him here. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
First offering. Chris Sharp is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Good
plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
He's got good swinging this stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out one or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Zach Logue will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off.
Yeah.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
Okay.
Have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to retire the side? So here now's the pitcher. Milt Vigil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Okay.
On the ground, and that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Second for 1, on to first, a double play.
まあね、点数入ってるからいいや。
So here is Tucapita Marcano, and at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
11.
Next, it'll be Travis Swaggerty. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
Hopefully that triple is the kick he needed to get him out of this slump. Got to feel real good to hit one hard and be able to run like that. Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets it, 2 down. Now to the plate, Darryl Gallegos. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and a strike to count. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
ピクってなったね。
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
大丈夫大丈夫。
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
Okay.
7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder Cal Mitchell, and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone
いいっす
down
ね。
on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today?
どんくらい投げさせてくれるかな今日。スタミナまだあるから8回までいければいいかな。完投したいな。完投。うい。
Count now a ball and a strike. Flips the
Yeah.
corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out.
お
This
お。
one's outside.
タイミン
Quite
グ
a
が早
bit
い。
off the plate that time. Got him.
オッケ
As he just continues to mow
Got
down
it.
these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
す
Next
ごい
here
ね。
is Philip Evans.
13奪
Sat
三
down on
振は
strikes in his last at
なか
bat.
なか。
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike
Okay.
at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Okay.
Swing and a miss there. 2-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball on both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Okay.
Gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning.
よしよし。
Now at the plate here is Milt
投
Vigil.
げさせてくれるね、8
So
回。
we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Behind 0-2 now.
ちょっと遅いかな。
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Smoke toward the hole.
Okay.
And that is
Ine.
through into right field for a single.
Hey guys, that's his second hit of the game. He's also got a good chance of getting a W on the mound. I mean, this is stuff you do when you're 9 and 10 years old,
いいっすよ。
not when you're in professional baseball.
Next, it'll be Ed Romero. 1-2. In the air to
どうだ？
straightaway right. And that will
ダメか。
conclude matters here in the 7th. Hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. And now, Peyton Henry. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out
こ
there
こ
on
ま
the
でいっ
mound.
たら
Well,
完
I've
投
been
したい
very
な。
impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
おいおい、怖いね。89、89、88球か。
Struck him
う
out
わ
and make it
全然曲がっとら
14 punch-outs now in the game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd
14
game of this series.
Chris Sharp is in for the
怖いな
third
今
time
の。
now as he takes
ああいうの
a
怖いよね。
strike. It's 0-1.
You can tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
やったな。
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Gilberto Jimenez is at the
ここは
plate
ちょ
as he
っ
looks
と
at ball 1. The average sits at 294.
打たれるとやばい。
Runs 18 driven in.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
よし。
Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. And a half
Oh.
swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Sharp leads off first with 1 away. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ballgame.
Well, his struggles continue.
15
Rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and
次
exploit.
ランナー出したらもう交代だろうな、さすがに。
Takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is
すごい、
over.
16個
One hit, one left.
だろうね、交代だろうね。オッケー。
Hey, it sure feels good to shut somebody out. This was a 3-0
いいね。
game that featured a lot of great pitching and timely hitting, which made the difference in this one.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout
8回3安
win
打
for the
16奪
Mavs.
三振。
Jumped out to an early lead
フォア
in
ボール
first
1個
and
出しちゃ
never
った
looked
ね。
back. Milt Vigil earns his 5th winner of the year and recording 16 strikeouts along the way.
Okay.
Sammy Arias records the save, his 12th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners at the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
オッケーオッケー。
Drive home safely.
よし。今ので奪三振いくつ ?87。防御率 0.77。これ5勝。他のどれだっけ、リーグリーダーか。勝ち星が一番上が7か。まあ5位で、防御率がダントツ。すごいね。なんだろう、コントロールとブレイクかな、やっぱ。うん、いいね。ブルペンでコントロール、これかな。よし、7番セカン。まあとにかく打つしかないっすね。
There is rain in the area, but we've been... So next to bat will be Milt Vigil.
The second baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Vigil.
Strike one to start the at bat. Bases are empty here
まあ
with
バ
two men
ッ
out.
トを変えたので、 てるかな。
And he misses with it, 1-1.
One ball, one
これ
strike.
で前回みたいにライナーばっかりじゃない。ああ、
Jumped the gun a bit on that
ヒットが
swing,
打てれ
and
ばいい
he's
けど
down
な。
1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that
う
pitch.
フライだ。
Valera's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So only one hit in the inning on the solo. Next to hit, Milt Vigil flew out last time up.
Second baseman.
Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back.
出たい出たい。パットを早めに。
Back safely.
パットを早めに。来い来い来い。
First pitch on its way.
Oh.
Lifted down the line and
Oh.
left. And that will end up a foul ball.
来い来い来い。
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
いや、
And no one will track it down. Runner at first here, one man out.
絶好球だったね。
Hit down the line at first. He's right there to second for one. Relay to first in time.
良くない。
Just like
これは良くない。 よし。
So now into the box is Milt Vigil. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air into shallow
いやー、
left
どうだ。
center. In comes the left fielder.
ダ
He
メ
gets there to
だ。
make the play, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, George Valera bounced out last
盗
time
塁
up.
ゲ
Yeah,
ッ
Matt,
ツ
I
ー
expect this
ゲッ
pitcher
ツ
to
だ。
try and get the same result as his
Good luck,
last at bat
sir.
right here. The double play is in
Good
order.
luck.
Anything on the ground, the way this
Okay.
defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On the first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Digging in, the switch
やばい。
hitter,
入れられてる。
trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And there's one down now.
OK。負けたか。
4-2 the final
Mama.
score tonight. Columbus came through and it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Ryan Hartman earns the
Yeah.
victory out of the bullpen, his fifth. Carlos Estevez wraps it up for the
DH
save, his 14th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB. Minor League Baseball is live and on.
よし。
Striding forward
これは打ちたいね。
Milt Vigil. He begins
これは打ちたい。
with his batting average
先
over
制
the
点いきたい。
310 plateau. In tight,
Hey.
the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row,
Huh?
to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They
嘘だろ。
first two looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road.
満塁だけでね。
Significantly difficult in today's game. You can try and take care of business
い
at
いのか
home.
悪い。うわー、良くないなー。良くない。今のは良くない。
Now the 3-2
アウトじゃないけど。
swing and a liner.
オッケー。
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
いいね、
Run
1
is
点
in
入
to
った。
score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, this team's been in a pretty bad funk, D-Row. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, D-Row, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
さあ、外野フライでいいんだよ。
Miguel Coronado is dealt with for the first out in the the inning.
うおっ、
One there. Relay to first in
ダメ
time.
だったね。
Just like that, this side. So now here is Milt Vigil.
あれ切った？
Ahead early
まあい
with
い
this
か。
at bat.
Vigil.
First offering on its way.
That's
ふ
the
い。
ball. One ball, no strikes.
とにかく失礼。
1-0 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mercado is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2.
Ball four, take the base.
満塁。
Plate now is the designated hitter, Milt Vigil, trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
外野フライでとりあえずね。外野フライでいっちゃいいんだけど。
From the stretch. This is in the air to left field.
本当に外野フライだった。
Here comes the runner for the plate. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an
いや、いいんだけど。
tied at 2.
まあまあ、同点。お、だいぶ。
Next to hit is Milt Vigil, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
マジで
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
珍しい。
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Votto. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up
全然
is
出塁してないね。
Vigil.
出たい出たい。
RBI despite
ヒ
an
ットを
0
打ち
for
たい。
2 effort to this point. Goes the other way
どうだ
as this is line to left.
これ
That
こ
gets
れ
down and he's got himself a base hit.
これですよ。
And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
これが欲しいんですよ。
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
The 0-1 pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's
Get
one.
2。
On to first, and
ダメ
Votto
で
is
した。
retired. It's a double play.
さあ、まあ勝ったから
This
ね。
innings ends at a 7-2 finish. The Bats. これメジャー呼ばれんのかな本当に。その雰囲気が全くねえんだけ
Well,
ど。
as prospects make their way up the minor league ranks, there are a lot of challenges they have to deal with, and not all of them are on the field. I've got Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline with me today, and Jonathan, a lot of the toughest obstacles
マイ
are
チ
the
ー
mental
ムで
ones.
Without question, there's so much that goes into being a minor leaguer. You know, first and foremost,
teamかな？
wanting to know when that call is going to come.
なんか
We've
メ
all
ジャー
seen really
の
talented prospects try to do too much on the field to force the phone call to come. The best and most overused axiom I've ever heard is you can only control what you can
例えばこ
control.
れで
It's a good life
現状
lesson,
の
it's a
セ
good
カンド
baseball
の
lesson.
選手
You
が
know, just go out and do what you're able to do, and
誰だ
that
か知んない
call
け
is
ど
going to come. You run into trouble
それが
when you start trying to make that happen and do too much, and that's when you start having difficulties and failures on the field on a more regular basis.
セカンドタイラーがこの人がセカンドレギュラーってことかな。多分そういうことだよね。もしくは先発先発怪我してる人いんな。もう一人誰かあんまり良くないんだろうけど怪我してつっても どうなんだろうね。呼ばれればそのままいけんのかな。わからん。
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
あら、先発か。
Welcome to MLB The Show and this
メジャーに上がってる選手が怪我をすればなのかな。全然わかんない。先発としてはいい成績を上げてるから悪くはないと思うんだけど、
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part
ダ
of
メ
their
なのかな。
schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
おっと当てられた。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yu Chang is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game.
やられたよ。
So now to the plate, Bobby Bradley. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
とにかく出塁は許さん。
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
Shot toward right center.
OK 取った。
Get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Jones. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy, wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
そろそろメジャーも近くなると思うんだけど
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
OK
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
George Valera comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Valera, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
OK
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
And it's fouled away.
だよね、当てられるよね、あそこは。
The dreaded Mendoza line. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that
うわ、
one?
入らんか。
A good take there on that pitch.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left. So now to the plate, Oscar Gonzalez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No balls and 1 strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready now is Danny Eames.
Batting ninth. The second base.
Bouncer to the left
よ
side.
かった。
Reined in. And that's the second out.
OK。
So next to hit is Carson Tucker.
The designated hitter.
Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Popped him up.
自分で取り消ささい。
Vigil is there, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
ゆっちゃんだ、ゆっ。
Bottom of the fourth. And coming
打たれ
forward
てんだよ
now is
ね、
the
ゆっちゃん。
shortstop, Yu Chang. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, no.
うい。
Ball, no.
くそーい。
To 2-2
Okay.
now.
Playing twos, 2-2.
Weekly hit to
あ
third.
あ。今日そんな三振取れないな。
Throw gets him 1 gone.
今
So
何
the
個
next to bat will be
何個取ってるかな。
hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. In there, strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fouled away.
うい。
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. It seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
これはどうだ。
And he looks at his sinker for a
Okay.
called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
That's a pretty impressive pitch
Yep.
from a young arm like that.
Ma,
If
ma,
you
ma.
could spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Nolan Jones is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one.
Okay.
Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
OK。
Throw on Devado will take care of him at first, and the side is retired.
He's out.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, George
この
Valera.
人にも打たれてんだよね。
Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
やっぱない。内側は打ってくれた、あのバッティングフォーマー。
No one on with 1 down.
わかんねえけど。
And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
1 out, nobody on.
よいしょ。
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Will Benson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-2 pitch.
あ、出てくるか。
Popped him up.
どうだ？
Robinson has room in foul territory.
Okay.
Handles it easily, and the inning is over.
よしよしよし。やった。
Now it'll be Oscar Gonzalez. He'll start things out of the
62
sixth
まあまあ
for a
か。
lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on and start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a
い
strike
や
out
もう
there.
1点ぐらい取ってもらいてえな、できれば。よ
Swings and weakly hit balls in this
い
one.
しょ。
Danny Eames will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You can tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
1 ball, 2
If
strikes.
I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You gotta be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And there are 2 away now.
もう7回、8回ぐらいかな。
Next will be the designated hitter, Carson Tucker. In his last at-bat, he popped out and fouled around. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on.
よいしょ。
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. And it's fouled away.
当てられ
Now
るよ
another
ね。
1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
よし。
Try again, 1-2.
Oh.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get to Chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. First pitch of
点
the
は
AB
心
now.
もとないな。
Yu Chang is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
A little behind on that swing, and now they'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Nice job there, taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning. So that was a big out.
Okay.
Very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So stepping in is Nolan Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up, 1-1. this one runs a little too far.
占いか。出てくるよね。
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another zero on the scoreboard.
Left
あ、
side.
やば。OK。
Throw goes to Votto over
Okay.
at first. It's in time to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told.
8回投げさせる。球数結構多いけどね。
Down by one, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone
スタ
on
ミナ
base
がまだ
early
黄
in the
色じゃないね。
Some teams,
打たれて
they're
ない
going
か
to
ら。
try and manufacture that run,
Oi.
just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for one or two big swings to make it happen.
That's the
Sinker
ball.
misses.
Hey,
It's 1-2 now. Oh, he's really got
Okay.
the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Here now is the catcher, Tyler
いやー、そろ
Flowers.
そろスタミナ、
Now batting. Catcher.
この回までかな。
Flower. One ball. No strike.
黄色いもんね。
Grounded to short.
どうだ？
And there's
Okay.
out number 2. Digging in will be Will Benson.
The right fielder. Number 16.
OK。
Yeah, here for strike 1.
No ball.
Well, he's
One
done a
strike.
real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. A little bouncer. That one rolls foul. Now that's popped up. Robinson in foul ground.
Oi.
No problem with this one,
Okay.
and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning.
You're out. Three. Full four.
うん、やっぱ交代だったね。
He's out.
OK。勝った。
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of
8
them
回
had to
9
lose
奪
this
三振。
game.
And
ち
that
ょっ
one
とサ
run
ムネを
held up
取ろうか
tonight.
な。
1-0 the final. The Louisville Bats led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Milt Vigil earns his 6th winning decision in this one, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. Hector Villalobos racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. Sammy Arias closes the door for the save, his 13th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Hmm.なんか微妙だな。これかな。ちょっと待った。ボタンを間違えたよ。よし。さあ、次。 うん。さあ次は DH。
Kluber, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
さあ行ってみよう。
Next to dig in, Milt Vigil. First pitch on its way.
なんか綺麗な球場だな
No
ここ。
score here as we play inning number 2.
いいな。ああ、
The zone is swing and a miss.
スラブ。
Left side, but well foul. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
ボールだったかな今。
Held in check here this half of the inning.
何バットの出だしが深かったよね。うわぁ、4点。
Standing in is the DH, Milt Vigil.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds.
いやいやいやいやいやいやいや。
But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of
あれだな、選球眼が悪いんだな。分かった。俺が悪い。そう言っちゃう。
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the 8th inning begins with a fly out.
いやー、3-0。よくない。うん。
4-1 finish in this evening's game. Columbus took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Corey Kluber gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. He turns in 8 strong innings of work. Carlos Estevez hammers down the save, his 16th of the season. Minor League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Today, the finale of this 3-game. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming. Tanner Tully, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
3割
Milt Vigil.
6厘か。
Last night in a game where his guys could push across only
そろ
one
そろ1
score.
本打っとかないとね。
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. 4-2 over the last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Trying to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of the series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
The 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mercado is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
いけないね。
New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Milt Vigil.
The old adage, pitching and
いやいやいやい
defense
や
have
い
been
や。
stellar so far. They've
そういう
certainly
とこ
kept
だよ。
both offenses in check.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no
全
problem.
然低いよな。
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Jones.
Okay.
Over 1 for him here in this one. 2-1, here it is.
OK。
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning.
次。
Leading off the
いや
inning,
ー、そ
it'll
ろ
be
そろ行
Milt
きたいな。
Vigil as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
入るか。そうですか。
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings it down, that's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all.
ダメだ。
Easy out for the defense.
全然ダメ。
Stepping in once again is Bobby Bradley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
めっちゃいきそう。
At second, Tucker at first, one gone.
来たらセカンド。うわー、そうでもなかった。
Pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
OK。
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he's...
来たわ。同
And
点。
now in the box, Milt Vigil grounded out in his last
これは
at-bat.
責任重大だね。
Pitches
Ah.
away, but it swung on and grounded to
Chotto.
second. Fielded cleanly, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
全然ダメだろ。
Now with the plate
お、
is
逆
Will
転。
Benson, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
逆転してもな。打ってねえもんだって。
Swung on and hit to second, right to him. On to first,
バッティングでいいとこなし。
and they're out away, 2 gone here in the ninth.
Take your base.
Next up, Yu Chang. He'll be looking
Yu
for
Chang.
something who could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
かい。
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on
ツーアウトでバントするか普
game
通。
is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and
まあまあ。いや、ひどい。特に最後はなかったな。完全ボール球だったもん。お、なんかアイテムもらったわ。
The two-way experiment rolls on for this player. He's done well so far, and there's a lot of buzz that he may get a call to the majors pretty soon. But the jury is still out on whether he can sustain success as a two-way player long-term.
まあ
Mike
とに
Lowell
か
is
く
with me today. Mike, thanks for joining us. What's your take
試
on
合をするしかないね。
Well, I'm fascinated by the talent that this young man shows. From my experience, I found it so hard to get to the big leagues, and I didn't even care about pitching. You know, my thing was very focused. So I'm so intrigued to see how this young man can react once he gets to the big leagues, because it is so precise, and I think the preparation, the work, and what you have to accomplish to be a pitcher from one end and then a position player on another end at the big league level is so demanding that it's
Second.
almost...
とにかく打たなきゃね。
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Next up is Cal Mitchell, and as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
来い。
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Over second for the first out, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one.
さあ、出るぞ。2割9分6厘。やばいっす。
And 2 gone here in the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this pitch is
センタ
taken
ー
on
で
the inner half for
99?
strike one.
99マイル。何これ。
To short.
ああ。
Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. In the box, Dom Marolio. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Next to stand in is Milt
さあさ
Vigil.
あさあ
0
さ
for
あ
1 for him here in this one.
さあさあ満塁ですね。
He's set. Here it comes.
いや絶好球だよ今の。
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their
そういう
dugout.
とこ。
This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
けど99マイルのシンカーは怖えよな。
The 1-1 home. A ball and 2 strikes now. Gilakowski, the runner at third. Romero on second. Gigliotti is over at first with 1 away. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery.
あっぶねえ。おい。
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
2-2 pitches fouled
いや
away.
どうだファウルか。
Working for the punch out and the offering.
どうだ
Line
こ
toward
ちら
the alley and left
オッ
center.
ケー
And that finds the outfield
2点タイムリ
grass
ー
for a base hit. 1 run is scored.
オッケー
And he is in there.
Hey, this
それ
one's
で
a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives them a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question
これ
right
で
there.
す。
Huge at bat. Gives
私が求めてたのはこれです。
Pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Swaggerty is back, and he'll get there to make the play for
あ
out
れ
number
タッチアップしな
2.
かったんだ。
At the plate now is Robert Woodard. He singled first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't
Okay.
be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
いいよー。
Digging in next, Miguel Coronado. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB, certainly.
And we'll just leave
Yeah.
it there as they make the play to end the inning.
オッケー。とりあえずタイムリー打てたわ。
Stepping in next, Milt Vigil. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set
さら
and
に
the
一
pitch.
発。うん。
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Hit to short.
いやそういうとこだって。
Throw on to first.
めち
Gets
ゃめ
him
ちゃ
and
ボー
the
ル球
side
じゃ
is
ん。
retired. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit. Now into the box, Milt Vigil. He bounced out last time up, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Milt Vigil. And that misses inside 1-0. Fly ball right down the line and left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding in is Robert Woodard. 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marcano has a play.
まあこれがな低すぎる。ああ浅すぎるわ。
Up next, Miguel Coronado, runner in scoring position with Sugan. ready on 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no error.
オッケーオッケー。
Tonight's
勝っ
comes to
た。
a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Bats led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Wally Rowan burns his sixth winning decision in this one. Blake Cederling was only able to
お、
work
ケイ
4
ミカル
innings
さ
as
ん
he
こんば
takes
ん
the
は。
loss. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa.
メジャーにまだ上がれません。
Entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation
どう
of
やったら上がれるんだろう。
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation.
多分メジャーの
Ryan Feltner
先
is
発
on
ピ
the
ッチ
mound.
ャーが故障とかしたら呼ばれるんじゃねえかなって
So here is
思うん
Milt
ですけど、
Vigil. And as you can see, he's
わ
had
かんない。
some troubles here in his own ballpark. Something he'll look to improve
とにか
upon
く
in
やる
this
こ
one.
とは出塁するだけ。
Swinging a hard liner to center field.
どうだ。ダメだっ
Will
た。
not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the. Now at the plate, Peyton Henry. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
ケイ月中かな。
Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
よいしょ。
Second for 1.
それ。
On to
Okay.
first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Milt Vigil. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Lifted the other way to left
いやー、これも上げたな。
Fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
ダメやね。
Next, it'll be O'Neill Cruz.
セ
He's
カ
0
ン
for 2 thus far in this
ゲ
one.
ッ
Ready
ツ
with the 0-1. Down the third baseline.
ゲッツいけ
A
る。
dive and oh, he
あっ
can't
と
hang on.
ー。
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
しゃあないしゃあない。1-1になったね。
Now to the plate, Milt Vigil flew out last time up. First
出たい
delivery to him.
ね。
Fastball well outside.
Man, this
あ
guy's
の
had their number
奥の外野の
all game
山の
long.
感じが
Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Downstairs,
いった。
2 balls and no strikes.
No strike.
The
前
2-0.
フォトコンで出した俺の写真みたいなね。
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this
よ
half.
くないな。
Next, here is Cal Mitchell.
おい、
1 for 2.
ゲッツー狙いて
2-2 count. Here it comes.
きた。
Oh, it's on the ground to second.
Get
Did he
two.
get his double play?
これ。
The second for 1. Relay to
Good shot.
first in time, and just like that, the side is
Nice
retired.
day.
Just what the.
お、1点入ったね。
Travis Swaggerty digging in now. He's got a hit in
これ
3
も
at
ゲッ
bats
ツ
to
ー
this
で
point.
ね。
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Run there.
いた。
First, and that's the very
そう。
last thing
フォトコンね。
game as there are quickly
フォトコン
scoring now.
Well, they got the tying run.
説ですからね、今
One
回。
ground ball later, and it's gone.
めちゃめちゃ難しいと思うんだよな。何をもって季節感を出すか。全くもって案がないです、私は。なんならさっさとジャンクション作るって話ですけどね。野球が楽しいんだよ。ハマってるんだよ、これに。どうダメか。タッチアップどうだ。タッチアップした。オッケー。まあタッチアップしただけ全然いいや。
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low.
勝ったか。
evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Louisville get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Riley O'Brien claims the win out of the pen is first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching team's future stars.
あのシティーズの世界観の中でね。ありがとうございます。防御率 0.68、勝利数6、三振90、96。すごっ。96はすげえな。だ毎試合まあ10三振ぐらいするやんな。
Oh yeah, Matty boy, this time right here, D-Roll,
Oi.
start getting greedy. You win the first 2 of a 3-game set. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Yeah, you got to take care of business in front of your home fans, without question. That's exactly what this team's doing.
Now here's the first offering. Anthony Alford stands in as he looks at a called strike.
いやこのバッターめっちゃ打ちそう。バーンと。そんな硬いでかいのに。OK。いいっすよ。最近このビジュギちゃんを使うことによって漫画で結構女子野球女子が活躍する漫画やべ打たれたが何言ってんの結構あるんですけどそれを結構読み漁ってるんですよね。もう15年ぐらい前の作品ですけど号泣少女っていう漫画だったりあとはちょっと嘘でしょ全然入んない。おいおいおいおいおいどうした急に荒れたな。号泣少女っていう漫画は号泣少女だったかな。なんかそれなりに昔強かった甲子園に行った高校があるんですけどでまあ今落ちぶれちゃってる高校それでもなんか昔の練習の仕方で監督がビシバシやってるみたいなそういう高校に女子高生が入学して野球をやってで甲子園を目指すんだけど当然女子は甲子園に行けないと行けないんだけど行けるようにルールを変えちゃうみたいなねそういう漫画があって結構面白いかったですね。あとは今ど忘れしちゃったけど戦後のありがとうございます。ちょっと今ピッチングしながらだとあらすじが何とも説明しにくいんですけどあと鉄腕少女だったかな。これもなんとも今ピッチングしながらで頭がぐちゃぐちゃで回んないんですけどこれは戦後の話で 戦後、ああ、めっちゃ打たれてる。戦後野球をやってこうぜみたいな女の人の話。これも結構面白かったですね。ちょっとピッチングに集中しようかな。オッケー。やっぱ漫画は結構そういう女子が主人公で、まあ、今メジャーのメジャー2、メジャーセカンドって言ったっけ。ああ、ダメだこれ。ああ、もうちょっとだったね。メジャーセカンドでも女子が大半を占めるチームの中で五郎君の息子が頑張るっていうねやつやってますけど、もうね、女子も男子もあんまり関係ないですよね。そういうジェンダー的な意味じゃなくて、なんだろう、そのやれ差別だとかってなると厄介な話なんですけど、であんまりこういうこと言うといけないと思うんだけど、もうそういう次元じゃないの。男も女もあんまり関係ない。男だって家事育児するし、ね、昔だったら育児は嫁さんに任せてみたいな感じでしたけど、まあそういう時代じゃないですからね。うい。だからね、こういう風にメジャーに上がっていく女子も女性もあと5年10年で1人2人は絶対出ると思うんだよな。日本はねまだ考えが固いし前例がないとか言ってね、前例がないと何もしない人種ですからね。そのメジャーで女子選手が1人2人できたら、ああそろそろかなみたいな考えはあるんでしょうけど、まあそれか今までメジャーで活躍してる振った野茂選手だったりイチロー選手だったり、まあ大谷さんもそうですけど、いやいやできないよって言われてても自分を信じて入ったっしょ。今自分を信じて、そういう風に頑張れる選手、女子選手が出てくるかもしれないですね。まあ日本人は極端だからな。今日は三振が取れません。振ってこないんだもんな。おいおいおいおいおいおいおい、どうしたの？ほらよいしょ。どうかな。振れ。
And that
Okay.
swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number
4奪三振
That
か。
was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It
まあ
wasn't
投球
even in the
回
strike zone, but with the hitter protecting
と
with two
同じぐらいの
strikes,
三
that's the
振
kind
は
of
狙
pitch
い
you
た
can
い。
get him to offer at.
だから毎回
He's probably not gonna do much
1奪三
with
振
it when he does make contact.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and
Okay.
a miss, and that's out number 3. So they go down without a whimper here.
よし、とにかく
Now
ヒ
to
ッ
the
ト。
plate, the pitcher, Milt Vigil, 0 for 1
ピ
for
ッ
him
チャー
here
だ
in
けど
this
ヒッ
one.
ト。
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
よし。
Taylor leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Rodolfo Castro, and they could use a spark from him here. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
内容悪くないんだけどな、今日。
High fly ball out to straightaway
当てられるな。
Valdez is there, and he has it for the first out. So now here is Peyton Henry, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now it's
まあ
Slider, and he
漫
gets
画の
ahead
世
of
界
him
だ
here,
からっ
0 and
て
1.
ね、
One out,
漫
nobody
画の
on.
世界だからできるんだよっていう。
Swing and a line drive.
Okay.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second
っ
out.
ていうのはもう大谷さんの存在で通用しなくなりましたからね。
Zach Logue is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low
Okay.
slider. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Hit on the ground is short.
オッケーオッケー。
Throw in time and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. Louisville's out in front here, 2-0. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Gilberto Jimenez. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, man. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
ちょっと待ってくださいね、ごめんなさい。はい、すいません。
The windup and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and is still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here.
マダックスですね。
Next, it'll be Daryl Gallegos. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2.
Yeah.
No balls and 1 strike. This is flared out towards second.
これはマダックス。
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So now the pitcher, Milt Vigil. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
どうだ、落ちろ落ちろ。オッケー。
And that's in there, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his
さあ、
manager
追加点を入れてください。お願いします。
go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Now a guy we've been marveling at all game.
さあもう1点。
And
お、
he
今
needs
日
just
3
a
の3じゃん。
triple for the cycle. So let's see if he can put one in the gap. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's
Okay
going
there.
to fall for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from
6点。
third. It's a
いいね。
6-0 ball game. Stepping up is Max Schrock.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run that end of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out.
オッケーオッケー。
So now it'll be the
さ
four-hole
あ、
hitter.
大量得点で7回。
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
いや
Off the
ー、
plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Fastball
Hey.
didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now,
3 ボー
3-2.
ル。
And he stays alive here as he gets a
当て
piece
て
of
く
this, and in
る。
turn, he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And this will be fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he'll finally
Okay.
just wear him
Yeah.
down as this one swung on and missed for the first
6
out.
回、6
He's
個
been in
か。
total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings
Okay.
and weakly hit balls in this one.
Phillip Evans is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy to 7,
Okay.
and he's jumped ahead in the count right here.
7
Looks like
個
he
目
can
か
stay
な。
in this game a while
Yeah.
longer.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Phillip Evans goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Miles
Okay.
Broadway is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball
Yo.
just off the black, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home.
Inside.
入らんか。
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball on both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have grown up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Milt Vigil. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the
2
entire
本、
game.
2本、2本か
Hey
な。
guys, that's his second hit of the game. He's also got a good chance of getting a W on the mound. I mean, this is stuff you do when you're 9 and 10 years old, not when you're in professional baseball.
Hit the other way
Yeah.
out toward right field. Broadway is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
タッチアップしてねえよ。で、まあ、ピンよかったか。
And now here is Ben Valdez, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now that second baseman.
Next to hit is Max Schrock, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Broadway is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired.
8回、
Ready to begin
90
the
球。
8th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
うい
Swung on and
ど
missed
うだ
for
ろ
the
う
first
な。
strike.
完
Hey,
封。
either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting
Oi.
off speed right there.
Callahan near the bag at
危ない
third.
よ。
1 away.
完投はないかな。
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Peyton Henry stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Jellikowski ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Travis Swaggerty gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 1 home run and 11 RBIs. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Now that's popped up. Schrock over to his right, and that ends the inning. This one pretty well in the bag.
どうかな。お、珍しい9回まで9回まで投げさせてくれるわ。まあ大量得点だから別に1点2点はっていうところなんだろう、監督としては。打たれたし。交代はしたくないよ。あ、交代したくないって言ったよ。交代だった。自責1入ったな。ああ、自責1入ったか。まあまあ。オッケーオッケー。さっき言ってた漫画ですけど、甲子園のルールを、高野連のルールを変えるっていうのが号泣少女で、戦後の話のやつが鉄腕ガールっていう漫画です。まあご興味のある方はご検索いただき、ご拝読いただき、次のピッチングが来るまでかな。5番珍しい。5番セカンド。まあ今ね、携帯で漫画が見れる時代ですからね。便利ですよ。3割2厘。いけ。去年もいたな。いやー、ダメだなこれ。よし。さあ来い。来い来い。オッケー。いや。おいや。オッケー。3球以内に仕留めろか。OK。いやー、行ってくれ。OK。サード行っちゃうよ。 けどアウトか。
Oh, you hate to see guys
アウトだったね。まあまあまあ。
So the next to bat will be Cal Mitchell. He's 0 for 1
やっぱ
after
足強い
grounding
わ。
out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
なんで今変だったな。いつもの変なカーソルが出てこなかった。なぜ？
So stepping in is Milt Vigil. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Vigil.
That's lifted the
いや
other way
ー
out
上
to
がった
left.
な。
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So a good bounce back inning here after the Travis Swaggerty digging in now. He was retired due to the ground ball
ゲッツー
last
かな。
time. 3-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it.
嬉しい。
To second for 1, but they
Ah.
won't get 2 as he beats the
ダメや
relay
った
to
で
first.
That hit him. First base.
5対4。
Digging in will be Milt
いやー、これは点入れないとまずいね。私が。
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. This is on the
ダメだ。
ground over to first. And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over.
もう。大量得点。
Now it'll be Chris Sharp. A hit in 2
Get
at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2.
よいしょ。
To second for 1. On to
Yes.
first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Yes,
So they go
yes, yeah.
quietly here in this half inning.
4
Now to
の
bat,
1になっ
Milt
ちゃってるよ
Vigil.
ね。
He bounced out last time up.
Vigil.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1 ball, 1 strike the count.
いやー、遅いな。
1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left.
なぜだ。
Sharp, a range to his left as he tracks this one down in left
5
center
の
for the
1
first out.
か。どうなってる。
Stepping in once
9
again
の
is
6。
Philip Evans. He comes to the plate as the last
これで終わり
chance
か。
for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Pitch inside.
どう
The
だ。
throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
OK。
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row.
いいっすね。
This
輪の
looks
中っ
like
て
a
感じ。
train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Bats took the lead in the 4th and
5
held
の
on
1
until the end. Hunter
か。
Green
セカン
earns
ド
his
で。
first win of the season.
そう。次のピッチャーモードが来る時にやめます。だからピッチャーをやらず、その手前で止める感じですね。
And now in the box, Milt Vigil. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Back in standing. First pitch on its way. This is in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move.
また
He
だ。
gets there, and that's the second out.
力が強いのかな。
So here is Jason Feliz.
コンパクト、
It leads off here in the
コン
bottom
パクト
half
スイングにしようかな。
Hit out towards second.
いやー、やっぱ普通スイングだな。それでも。バットの出だしを速くすれば、まあライト方向、センター方向意識で、
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, yeah.
A poor feed to the pitcher, and they won't get the out at first. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. So that'll go into the books as an E6.
何が起きた？わけが分かんなかった今。
Next to dig in, Anthony Alford. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Turned on down the line. Reined in. 1 there.
まあとりあえずゲッツで。
Relay to first
Okay.
in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
2点ぐらいは取れるでしょう。とにかく出塁すれば。
Next up, Milt Vigil.
ライトセンター方向を認識。だからバットの出だしを早く。全然ダメだった。OK。ヒットだからいいや。
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it
い
into the
つもの
opposite
感
field
じ
for
な
a
ん
base
だよ
hit.
ね。まあまあいいんだけど。それでいいんだけどね。
Miguel Coronado grounded out in his last at bat. Pulled toward right center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Next up is Tyler Callahan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Popped him up. Evans over to his left, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man. Into the box, Milt Vigil singled in his last at bat.
ライトセンター方向に意識。
Here it comes. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ADs.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Through first and hustling for
パーフェク
second.
トスイングだったわ。
And he'll pull into
今
second
の
with
感
one
じか。
away.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake
い
everyone
い
up.
音。
That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Now to the plate, here is
あれを意
Miguel
識すればいいよ
Coronado.
ね。
He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power,
危ない
he's
よ。
feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Tyler Callahan. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. Grounded back up the middle.
間に合う？
Fielded cleanly.
間に合わなかったね。
Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Next to stand in is Peyton Henry. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. 1 hit's all they
今
get.
見てなかった。さっきの感じのバッティングをしたい。
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
これ
Look for it up in
こ
the
れ
zone
これ
and
これこれ
didn't miss it. Those are the pitches
こ
you
れ
want
で
to
すよ。
get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he
ラ
certainly
イト方向に
capitalized
そう
on
打
it
ちたい。
last time. Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit
いい
single.
です
3
ね。
for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
これですよ。
At the plate now is
で、通り
Miguel
ね。
Coronado. Here's the 1 and 2. And that one got a piece of it.
はは。
Stepping in next, Tyler Callahan. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Got it. And
ダメか
end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Now into the box. Rodolfo
Okay,
Castro.
get throughかな
Swinging in his last trip to the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to
Okay,
second.
much
This
swimming.
could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. It's a run on 2 hits.
負けちゃったね。さっきのバッティングチームがこれで7回だったの。
Indianapolis Indians jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Blake Cederland earns the win, his second. Wally Rowland pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Tyler Batchelor records the save, his 21st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Flezak, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
まあいいや。いいですね。ライト方向、センター方向への意識。大事ですね。
All right, AAA. He's only a step away now. I get it. AAA. He's done a nice boy. I never thought I'd see this. I'll be the first to admit. I thought this was a wasted experiment. I'll be the first to admit it, and he's done a nice job here.
ちょっと次のピッチングはいつかな。
Good job, excellent.
4試合できるね。
I got more to see. I want to see it in the major league level.
OK、じゃあもう1試合やったら配信を止めようかな。で、トレーニング。スライダーコントロール。シンカー変化。スライダーコントロールか。よし。さあ、3番 DH。行ってみましょう。
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Milt Vigil, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
そう、意識さえそっち持ってけば。
First pitch of the AB on its way. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
早い。早すぎて持ってるところだね。
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Miller is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
遅かったね。
Striding forward now is the DH, Milt Vigil. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But he's going to hold this one in on the run as he winds up.
そう、けど全然いい。全然いいわ。
Next will be the designated hitter, Milt Vigil. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
そういうことですよ。
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went well.
いいよいいよ。
ground softly towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
方向に持っていけるだけいいよ。9回0-0。すごい試合だったね。負けたか。4-0。まあまあまあ。ということで、こんくらいかな。やっぱバットを変えたところであんま変わんないっていうのが分かった。しゃあないね。じゃあちょっと現状の成績だけ。バッティングアベレージは規定打席に行ってないか、そもそも。
package, you know, does he have the it factor? And I think that's what we see. But I think you have to be careful and you have to slow down because sometimes the famous kid who was ranked in high school or college or all these different rankings there, you know, they haven't played in the big leagues yet. And I think sometimes that gets ahead of actually what they're actually doing on the field. So you really have to be careful of yes, appreciate the talented player, but let's not put him in the Hall of Fame yet. They haven't played the big leagues yet.
And it's unfair to start comparing them to some of the game's greats before they even set foot on a major league field.
Sometimes the kiss of death. I mean, you know, you hear some really. That's why I never like to do that. You look at a guy. We always try to do comps, right? Look at guys and say, I want to comp this player to somebody who I know or played with or a legendary player. It's really unfair because if that gets legs, the kid hasn't done anything yet.
7勝、お、2位だ。の、防御率ダントツ。非本塁打。もう少ない方ですね。で、三振103。はい。ダントツだね。イニング、まあまあいい方。フォアボール少ないね。ウィップ 0.54。極端に少ない。OK です。ということで、ここで配信を止めます。ありがとうございました。多分当分、今週末、水木金あたりになっちゃうと思います。はい。次の配信がね。それでメジャー上がれたらいいんですけど、わかんない。はい、ありがとうございます。